bridges. I learned to swim from all your burned bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth. Nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop.
It's a stadium so big that you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Today, there's an NFC fighting storm between the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys. All right, football fans, settle in because time for teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go in Week 11. Tyrone Tracy now to return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So out come the Giants. Their first drive of the game coming up. And they'll be brought out by the 2025 first rounder out of Ole Miss. Here's Jackson Dart.
Some tough luck last week for this quarterback, Kate. 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception, and you just know the way it works. These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They sting way more than the wins. It's the same thing with the quarterback. He's not thinking about the touchdowns. He's thinking about correcting that interception and knowing right here, he's got to play some clean ball.
From the gun, here's Dart. Stepping up, and he's going to run. And a good business decision there as he covers up at the end of it. Give him around 7 and give this offense now 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Has a man downfield. This is Robinson. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a 6-0 lead right away. Gano ends the point after. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Gano ready to send this away. Short kick gathered in at the 15. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. Bringing them out to 4th overall pick in 2023 out of Florida. A super athlete at quarterback, Anthony Richardson.
As you take the field coming off of a real late season bye, you just want to maximize what last week was all about. Making sure that physically, mentally, emotionally you're recharged so you can go attack the final stretch of this season.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1. At the 30.
Now running here with Jaden Blue. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A 7-yard gain. And the Cowboys first down.
Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8.
3rd down run with Blue. Pop on the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. Richardson fires quickly out wide. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for a Cowboys.
First down throw here from Richardson. Finds him over the middle. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Jason Bromley. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On the give, it's Blue. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it looks like the Giants got to that
You know, Kate, we talk about these wide receivers all the time and their incredible body control, but I'll say this, these pass rushers in this day and age, the body control they have to get home on these sacks, but more importantly, to create these strip sacks is so hard to do, and that is a master's class in how to take the ball away. Well done.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Now here's Cam Scattergood on the ground. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And it's good for a New York first down.
Giants, first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Short side option here. He's running left. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. 4 yards on that first down run. And here's second and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Darts looking to throw. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
He was defended by Deron Bland.
Throw here, third down. He's going for it himself. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
It's a gain of 8. And
Markers are reset. Here we go, ball at the 44.
an 8-yard pickup.
Going on first down. It's Darts. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Incomplete. It's now second and 10.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Fighting for all he can, partner, but this play is not going to get past the line. It's going to be third down.
That right there, Kate, that just shows the level of preparedness this defense had coming into the game. They recognized the jet sweep from the start, and they nailed it right at the line of scrimmage.
And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up. We'll get a stoppage here. Looks like there's a Giant in some discomfort following that play. The Giants ready to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. So Coach Brian Schottenheimer sending this Cowboys offense back to the field. They lost it in enemy territory their last time out. Never a spot you want to fumble. So I imagine, Brock, it's going to be 2 hands on the football as they return to the field. On first down, it's Blue. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
To throw, Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4.
That's a gain of 5.
Richardson on the sneak. And he's going to be touchdown as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
Richardson. It's a gain of 2. And the Cowboys first down.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
For Jason Bromley. Incomplete. It's second down.
Back to the air, it's Richardson. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Incomplete. Coverage by Terry.
Air it out on third. He's going to loft one deep to the left. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing fourth down. The Cowboys sending out their punting unit. Brian Anger, the one to send it away. And that fair catch corralled just beyond the 25-yard line. The Giants and Jackson Dart set to go back on offense. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. Some daylight through the 40. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Quick one to the outside by Dart. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. There's a 2nd and 6 coming up. They'll go play action. Here's Dart. It is caught left side. And this one does not go far.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Dart gonna throw again. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he's gonna be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line.
And the Giants.
They pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Giants sure gonna have the first down.
First down, Giants.
Driving forward with Scatterby. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Dart setting in the throw here. Spooling here for Scatterby. Not a lot of space. Maybe to the 33. Brought down by Deron Bland.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up
3rd down now. Here's Dart. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Graham Gano and the Giants field goal unit out. From the left hash, this will be from 50. At the distance, but no good. It finds that left upright. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10.
Man, that is a sound every kicker dreads. I really thought it had a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
This is our last play of the quarter.
Junior. Incomplete. Coverage by Terrion Arnold.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. And screen here to Blue. And he works it forward to the 43-yard line. Brought down by Paulson Adebo. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. The Giants in control so far. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They have 3rd down and 8. 3rd and long for him here. Oh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down. Brian Anger on now to punt. And he's got this fair catch right along the 12-yard line. The Giants and Jackson Dart set to go back on offense. And you want your quarterback to, number 1, find ways to score for your offense. You always tell me that, Brock. But also, he's done it more than just through the air for them. That last drive, a notable touchdown for him on the ground for the season. On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Completed over the middle. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 21.
It's Scatterby on 2nd down. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
A gain of 3 yards.
From the gun, here's Dart. Short pass brought in. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. So new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Play action with Dart. Well, right side, caught by Smith. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Offense is set, 1st and 10.
A gain of 12. First down, New York.
Scatterby now from the gun. And look at this, 9 yards on a nice first down run. Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. Back to Scatterby. Like the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line. 3rd down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Pass complete to Robinson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1st down now, ball at the 33.
And the Giants, 1st down.
They're going play action. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone.
It's a gain of 11. And the down.
On first down, here's Dart. Getting out to his left. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
Out of bounds at the 17-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Sign quarterback run here. That draw is snuffed out. Didn't really have a chance, and they're going to back him up for third down.
On the tackle. Taken down back at the 20-yard line.
They'll throw. Third and long. Looking for an open man. It's on target to Johnson. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a first and goal.
It's a gain of 20. And the Giants first down.
Hart's going to tuck it and run. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up. Here's the backup. First throw. Cut near the goal line. 2 yards standing between this unit and 6. Here's third and goal. They'll work against the blitz. And he hauls it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Cano's point after is good. And the Giants double their lead to 14. Cano ready to send this away.
To kick off for New York.
Fielded at the 14. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. The Cowboys and Anthony Richardson headed back onto the field. Airing it out to start this drive. And among dual threats in the NFL so far this season, there has been no equal. He's leading all quarterbacks in rushing yards to this point. First and 10 now from the 46.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Once more into the hands of Pittman. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
That's another Cowboys first down.
Play fake, it's Richardson. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Ball still on that 34-yard line, second and 10.
It leads to second and 10.
They'll throw again, Richardson. Finds him over the middle. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
It's a gain of 32 yards. That's another.
Blue has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Setting up, second and goal.
The 2-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second.
Gets it again. And he will not be denied a second time. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys make it a one-score game in the first half. Seibert's able to connect on that extra point. And the Cowboys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Antonio Gibson now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. New York to the line. First and 10. Brian Dable getting his Giants out there for their next drive. They come in on a little 2-game skid, Brock, but in control of this one so far. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12.
Here's Ritter. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Third and just 2 to go.
It's a gain of 11. And it's third down.
Here he is on third and short. He has the first over the middle. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
First down from the 42.
And the Giants first down.
And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Entire playbook is open here, Brock. It is second and inches.
32-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
It's caught right side by Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Giants First down.
Working now from the gun. Johnson once more. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. A minute 58 to play. We have reached our 2-minute warning. Stay with us. More from AT&T Stadium coming up. Working inside the red zone. And got his man. Touchdown, New York. The Giants grow their lead just before halftime.
Touchdown, Giants.
Gano ends the point after. And the Giants double their lead to 14.
Giants 41, Cowboys 7.
Gano ready to send this away.
Gano to kick off for New York.
Returning in from the 16. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. The Cowboys about set to take over. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Ferguson there to bring it in. Now a small gain up to about the 32. Bobby Okereke making that stop.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
And the Cowboys first down.
Richardson on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. Then he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout. Once more now, it's Richardson. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
The coverage by Bobby Okereke.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. They'll go with another punch, which brings Brian Anger back to the field. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he made sure to angle that one toward the sideline. He bounces inside the 20 and jumps out at the 13. The Giants offense all set to get started. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. He's stepping up and takes off with this one. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Ritter looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 3rd and just 2 to go. Throwing here, Ritter. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Here's Jamie Gillen on again for the punt. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. The Cowboys are ready to go on offense a final time in this first half. They'll need to connect on something downfield first to get this inside a field goal range. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
On the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
Richardson now. Across his body, defenders there. It's intercepted. Mika Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Giants get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Running with Scatterbull. And he has enough room to gain about 4. So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
On the handoff, here's Scatterbull. They're working a couple yards past the line. It was Osa Odigizua in on the tackle. And Scatterbull on 3rd. Fights his way through a tackle. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. So entering the locker rooms, got ourselves a 2-score game. It's time to hear from Scott Hansen. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. 10 weeks have come and gone. The temperature's starting to dip a little bit here in November. Lots to show you. Let's talk about it.
Kick taken in here at the 17. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. The Cowboys and Anthony Richardson headed back onto the field. And you can see with the stats there, such a weapon for this offense to utilize week in and week out. And he gets the handoff. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 20.
Tight end going in motion here. Here's Richardson. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Richardson on 3rd. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Giants and Jackson Dart set to go back on offense. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. Back to throw now, it's Ritter. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's going to have this down at the 42-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Cade. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Woodson snags it over the middle. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the Cowboys' 32-yard line.
Here's Scattergood. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
And the Giants, 1st down.
They give right side. It's Scattergood. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 22-yard line. A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1.
Now it's Scattergood. Oh, he might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
A gain of 18 yards. That's another Giants 1st down.
What a great sign to start the 2nd half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
2nd and goal. At the Cowboys' 4-yard line.
Ritter to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants push their lead further to start the half. Gano for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants stretch their lead to 21. Gano ready to send this away. Short kick here, fielded at the 17. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. So Coach Brian Schottenheimer sending his Cowboys offense back to the field. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead.
No gain on the play. 2nd.
Looking from the gun, it's Richardson.
30-yard line.
And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. On screen here to Blue. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. So out now comes the punter. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. return amounts to much. They bring him down. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Ritter setting up to throw. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Throw right side, caught by Smith. Not a lot of room for him. He makes it to the 34. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Cowboys offense now headed back to the field. They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. We've got a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Rolling out to his left. He's going to keep it this time. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
39-yard line.
1st down throw here from Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Incomplete. It's now
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Hits him on the in route. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. Gain of 26 yards there. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll start the drive with blue. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
A 3rd down run with blue. 2nd down run produces 7 before they bring him down. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Throwing now, Richardson. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. All right, looks like this is the moment they're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th. Trying to throw for it with Richardson. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover. This is Scannaboo, left side. And he gets some decent yardage there before they send him out. Looks like about 6, so we've got 2nd and 4.
20-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so 3rd down now.
No gain on the play.
Throwing from the gun. Brought in along the sideline, just needed official ruling, and they said catch. Great play.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Giants.
On 1st down, this is Scannaboo. He dodged the tackle, shoves him off, and he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Ball's on the 48. Here we go, 1st down.
Giants, 1st down.
With the Scannaboo here on his own read. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Malik Hooker with the tackle.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Ritter.
2nd and 6.
Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's tackled for a short gain.
A 3-yard pickup. And Third down.
Third down from the gun. Pass complete to Robinson. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's another Giants first down. A gain of 26 yards.
From the pistol, and gave us Scatterboo. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Driving forward with Scatterboo. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants put up even more points in a win. Cano's point after is good. And the Giants continue piling on to this lead. Cano ready to send this away.
To kick off for New York.
Return coming from the 14. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
First and 10.
Another drive coming up for this Dallas offensive unit. They passed on the field goal, didn't get it on 4th down. Interested to see what they do if a similar situation arises on this next possession. Richardson on 1st and 10. Dumped off to his running back. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Give on second here to Blue. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. All set now, 1st and 10.
12 yards. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
On the gear, it's Blue. Breaks a tackle, he's still going. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Ball just a yard shy of midfield, 1st and 10.
That's another Cowboys first down.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He's on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Bringing the offense up to the line, 1st and 10.
That's another Cowboys first down.
Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. And he'll gain about 7 on this one as he gets him down into the red zone.
Carter on the stop. It's a gain of 7. It brings up 2nd and 3.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Cut near the goal line. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Cowboys first down.
Hand off running left. It's Blue. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Cowboys making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Here's Tracy on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Brian Dable getting his Giants out there for their next drive. Well, we came into this one knowing that these guys were going to run the football, and I don't think anyone is surprised that they've leaned on that again this week, Brock, and the results speak for themselves.
Good numbers when they've run it, including on that last drive, and this is a lead built in part on the
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. 2nd down and 19 yards to go after that sack. Throwing here, Ritter. Screen here for Scatterboo. Escapes the defender. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
A 5-yard pickup on the play.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. throw left side finds Johnson. And he's brought down after a short gain. The Giants are set to punt. It's going to be Jamie Gillen doing the honors. And he hauls it in right near the 40-yard line. The Cowboys and Anthony Richardson headed back onto the field. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. On first down, it's Richardson. Now he takes it. Galloping inside the 40. And he's down to almost, no, actually going to give him the 30 here. It's a 29-yard gain. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped.
18. That's another Cowboys first down.
To the air on his first down, Richardson. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone, but they just can't finish the play. Richardson now on second and 10. Into the end zone, but not brought in. He falls incomplete. And will bring up third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
And 10 yards to go.
Richardson on third. Brought in. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys get it back to within 2 possessions. Seibert now to add the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Cowboys get it back to a 14-point game. Is all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Here's Tracy on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Giants and running back Cam Scatterboot trotting back out there. And his production is carried over into this second half. He keeps on running well, even with the workload they placed upon him. Giants lining things up. First and 10. Running with Scatterboot. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. Ritter to throw. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and the sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Third and long for him here. He's trying to lay this one in deep down the right side. They connect on the deep shot. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On the handoff, here's Scatterboot. And a nice stop here on first down. He gets him 6 before the stop is made. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Ritter looking to throw. Take him down right along the 30. Third and a lone yard coming up.
A 2-yard gain on the play.
Oh, and they're going to have the fullback trying power for it. And the run will not work. He is soft to the line. This is going to be 4th and short. The kick by Gano is good. And that makes this a 3-score game.
I think if you call this one, okay, this field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
And this gets out to the 30 before he stops. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. He gets the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. And dose of the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 30.
They pick the handoff. Now Richardson completes this one to Baker. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Offensive line fast.
A loss of 1. Brings up 3rd down and 11.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Completed to his running back. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
6 yards. It's 4th down.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Richardson now on 1st and 10. This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. He has this down to the 34.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. That's another Cowboys 1st down.
1st down throw here from Richardson. It is caught left side. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
11 more yards. That's another Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Richardson on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Richardson to throw again. Finds him over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Coming to the line for their 9th play of the drive. This is 3rd and 3. Once more now, it's Richardson. Complete beyond the marker. And he goes for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys get it back to within 2 possessions. Seibert tacks on the point after. And the Cowboys cut the lead down to 10. Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. And the Giants' hands team secures the football. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. Escapes the pocket. And he gives himself up after a short gain. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 40.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Took off with it again. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd down.
Throw here. 3rd down. He's going for it himself. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a 1st. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Here's a design run. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. Drawn up for it. So that's a win for the visiting Giants. And they take not just the victory, but some serious year.